welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time checking me out, welcome. My name is Aysha and I'd love it if you subscribe down below and join the fam. Today's video, I am showing you guys my morning routine, which has actually been really requested, but what's exciting is I've partnered with Clinique, who is sponsoring and collaborating with me on this video. So thank you so much. In this video, I just go through my entire morning, just as I would normally do. If you guys enjoy this, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you want me to do a night routine next. I can definitely do that. But without further ado, let's go into my morning routine. Rise and shine, everybody. I will admit I'm not the best morning person, not in the sense that I'm grumpy, but I really love to sleep in the mornings, and I'm more like a night owl, so I will stay up a little later in the nighttime. But today I woke up fairly early because I had a meeting. Normally when I get up, I just check my phone to see what time it is and see how much time I can give myself in bed. So all I do is just sit in bed and scroll through all my notifications from last night. I love waking up to messages from you guys, so I try to respond to as much as possible during this time until I figure I should probably get up and be a productive human being, which then I will put my phone away and then head to the bathroom. And then when I'm in the bathroom, I do my regular stuff and then I go ahead and brush my teeth. I feel like everyone always dances while brushing their teeth in their morning routines, so, you know, I had to join in, but usually it's not this pretty. And then I just go in with a cleanser, so I just like to use a clay cleanser or just whatever cleanser is lying around, and I just massage that into my skin with my hands. You could use a brush. I generally just use a brush at the nighttime, so in the morning I just kind of use my hands, refresh my face, and pat my face dry and move on to skincare. And now we get to my favorite part of the morning, which of course is my skincare. You guys know that I'm a skincare junkie, so every time I get back from the bathroom, I stand right over here in front of my skincare vanity and I apply all my products. Since I don't wear makeup on a day-to-day basis, actually 9 times out of 10 I'm not wearing makeup, I like to make sure my skin is just looking nice and glowy and fresh, especially in the morning, because I find right after I cleanse my face feels kind of tight. Even though I have more oily skin in the summertime. But anyways, let's get started. The first thing I like to do is apply my toner, and I'm just gonna pat this toner all over my skin, and I also like to bring it down my neck a little. And then I like to go in with my eye cream, so I just massage that on my ring fingers and pat that underneath my eye. And then I also like to apply my serum. So I'm just going to give these products a minute to sink into my skin before I apply my moisturizer. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I did partner up with Clinique to share their dramatically different moisturizing gel. I've been using this for probably about a month now, which is why you could see it has been well loved already, and I really love this moisturizer. If you guys have watched my past videos, you have seen that I've been looking for like that perfect day to night moisturizer, and I feel like I finally found it. Now this one is the moisturizing gel. They do have a moisturizing lotion, but the reason I use this is because in the summer months, or in the warmer months in general, I have more combo to oily skin, and then in the winter months I have more combo to dry skin, which is kind of weird. So that's why I've had like such a hard time to find a perfect moisturizer. This one I've been loving specifically because it's super lightweight and it's 100% fragrance free. So I have pretty sensitive skin, so a lot of products that I test out can really irritate them, but because this is fragrance free, I find it doesn't irritate my skin. So if you do have sensitive skin, I feel like this would be really great for you. But I also really love this because, as I mentioned, it's so lightweight and it's totally not greasy, which, oh my god, for the summer months, sometimes I honestly, like, to be truly honest, I hate wearing moisturizer because it leaves my skin so greasy, especially if I know that I'm going to be applying makeup that day. But this honestly just sinks into the skin so well and still leaves your skin very glowy and like fresh looking, but without the greasy feel. So I'm like in love with it. I think it's really great. I will probably switch to the lotion version, so the dramatically different moisturizing lotion in the winter time, only because, as I mentioned, my skin gets very dry in the winter. I feel like mainly because I live in Toronto and it gets so cold here in the winter time, and also really dry. So I love that they have 2 separate lines for that. So if you do have oily skin or combo skin, I feel like the gel would be amazing. But if you are more on the dry side and looking for something that will moisturize your skin without leaving that greasy feel throughout the day, then the lotion would be for you. You may have noticed I like to pat all of my moisturizers or, you know, any skincare product into my skin, or like swipe first and then pat. The reason I do that is I feel like it like pushes the product into your skin better. I don't know. I also hear that like tugging on your face can cause premature wrinkles, and I don't want none of that, so I love to just pat, and also it's kind of like therapeutic. So that is it for my skincare. Ooh, I am gonna put on a lip balm actually, because my lips always get so chapped, whether it's winter, summer, spring, fall, my lips are always chapped. But anyways, that is it for my skincare. I'm gonna go ahead and make my bed, so let's go. Okay, so let's be completely honest, I don't always make my bed because, I mean, we're gonna sleep in it at the end of the night, am I right? If my mom heard me say that, she'd yell at me for sure. But I did just do a deep clean of my room yesterday, so I feel like it's only right that I make my bed, so let's do this. So about once a week, I like to do a little bit of a stretch session just in my room. I don't work out in the mornings. I prefer to work out in the evenings. I don't know, I'm just kind of an evening person in general, I guess. But I really do enjoy stretching in the morning. So I just found some sort of stretch routine online, and I just kind of follow that. So I am just going to begin. So now it is time for business. So I like to just kind of sit on my desk and do all of my work in the morning, only because in the afternoon I will either be filming, which I mean it's still work, but I'm talking about like replying to comments, editing videos, what else do I do? Answering all my emails and everything like that, sending out emails. I like to do all of that in the morning, only because in the afternoon I like to run a lot of errands, or since it's the summertime, a lot of my family is visiting from out of town, so I like to give some time to them as well. And then also I usually film videos in the afternoon, which is still considered work, but I mean, like, you know, is a little bit different. I also don't eat breakfast right away. I like to eat breakfast when I get hungry, which is usually not as soon as I wake up. So until then, I will just sip on some water. So this is like a huge glass of water. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but this is probably like over a liter of water, and I will usually just drink this entire thing while doing my work. I like to get in as much water as possible because not only does it help with your skin, but it also just helps with your well-being in general. I'm just gonna do a little bit of work over here, finish my water, and then we'll go eat breakfast a little later. So I'm just finishing up the last bit of my water. Sorry if you hate the slurping sound, but I'm getting kind of hungry right now. I finished the majority of my work. I think I've been making this like yogurt bowl lately, so I'll probably just end up making that, but let's head to the kitchen. So I'm gonna make one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast. It's kind of a play off a smoothie bowl, except it's a yogurt bowl. So in here I just have some Greek yogurt, and I mixed in some chia seeds, so it has some extra nutrition. And then I like to take some blackberries. Blackberries are like one of my favorite berries. And as you guys know, I'm on the keto diet still, so berries are your best friend for some sweetness. And then I toasted up some pumpkin seeds. These are like really, really good for you. They have like high fats and high protein as well. They're kind of like a superfood, so I like eating these in the morning too, and they taste really good with this. And then I like to take some pecans for some extra crunch, and then just to be, you know, a little more fancy, I like to drizzle some coconut flakes right over the top. Ground cinnamon. And that is my breakfast bowl. Oh my god, that actually smells so good. I'm gonna eat. Okay, so now I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I have some errands to run today, and then also my cousin Nia is in town from Switzerland, and Sara's also meeting up with me. So they should be here any minute. So I'm just gonna pick out an outfit. I wanna go pretty casual, so let's see. This could work. Actually, on second thought, never mind. Not really feeling this one today, so let's look at something else. This is like one of my favorite pieces. I wear it all the time. I think I'm gonna wear this and then probably just pair it up with a bodysuit. Maybe this maroon one. I just got this recently. And then probably these jeans as well. Let's see if that trick works again. Hey, it actually works again! Now this outfit, I can dig. I know it looks very fall-esque, but honestly, my heart just feels for the fall time, and I cannot wait till it gets cooler, because this August humid weather, like, I don't want none of it. But anyways, let's go! So my morning's basically done right now. I'm meeting up with Sara, so I'm gonna head out the door. Bye guys! Alright guys, and that is it for my morning routine. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much once again to Clinique for partnering with me on this video. You guys heard a little bit about my skin goals, how I like to keep my skin nice and glowy and fresh for the summer, and Clinique's moisturizers definitely do that for me. So let us know your skin goals in the comments down below, whether you like to achieve the same look that I do, the glowy look, or if there's something else that you like to achieve. Please let us know in the comments. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Mwah.
Drink that water, drink that water, drink that water, chug, chug.
So I'm gonna make one of my favorite breakfasts. Is that a word?
Oh, you said you want to wear something casual. That ain't casual.
Yeah, you're right.
My bad, they separated.